doing there, folks? It's me again. You're probably wondering, are you recording this the same time you recorded the last video? Maybe. Yes, my car gets a little rocky when it gets up to 65, 70 miles an hour, but it evens out, don't worry. This next episode, I know I've probably done it once before. It's about people that I kind of work with, or used to work with, or may work with again in the future, or I don't fucking know. People all the time calling out, no call, no shows. People that don't pull their own fucking weight at work. And it puts me in a bind, making me have to pick up 6 days a week. Yeah, picking up an extra day. I was 5 days a week, perfect schedule. But now, because these other people, I have decided to take on a 6th day so that I can come in on a Monday morning and not have a fucking stroke. Because people all the time using fucking excuses. I'm tired of excuses. Now, if it's a legit excuse, like yeah, you are sick. You're legitimately sick. Or your kid is legitimately sick. Then go ahead. Stay home. Take care of yourself, take care of your kid. But when it becomes a pattern that, oh, my kid is sick, and it's always on a certain day, or I'm sick, and it's always on a certain day, and it's usually on, I don't know, let's say a Friday, or a Saturday, or something like that, when you know it's going to be busy. Or let's say it's on a fucking holiday that you know you're not going to get paid extra for and you call out. Or if it's on fucking graduation day and you call out. I mean, it puts all of us in a bind. And then when those people call out and it puts everybody in a bind, it puts everybody in a bad mood. When it puts everybody in a bad mood, it puts the managers in a bad mood. When the manager's in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood. When I'm in a bad mood, it's a fucking bad situation. You wanna know why? Here's why. Because I hate being in a fucking bad mood. When I'm in a bad mood, it ruins my goddamn day. When my day's ruined, you might as well not even fucking mess with me, because I'm gonna bite your goddamn head off. I don't want to be in a bad mood. I'm so glad I brought this series back. It's like therapy. Getting shit off my chest. Because let's just say somebody calls out. That's going to make somebody else want to call out. And if nothing happens to these people, which eventually it does, eventually the situation is taken care of, that person is no longer there, or they will be finding other jobs and getting out and making spots for people that want to work. Then when that shit happens, I get in a bad mood. I don't want to be in a bad mood. I mean, sure, being in a bad mood gives me inspiration for these shows. But being in a bad mood, it just ruins your day. Because you're pissed off. And when you're pissed off, people around you are getting pissed off. And then it causes arguments. And then you get the butthurt feelings, and you pissed off all day, and then you get home and you're still pissed off, and everybody's wondering why you pissed off, and then they get pissed off, and then everybody's pissed off. Nobody wants to be pissed off. So here's the thing: you don't want me to be in a bad mood? Quit fucking calling out. Actually, come to fucking work. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, if you're sick, at least try to come to work. If we say that you're legitimately sick, we'll say take your sick ass back to the house. Go to the doctor or something. Because hell, there's been plenty of times I've been on my fucking deathbed and I dragged my ass to work only to find out somebody called out with a fucking headache. I went to work one time legitimately with the flu. I don't know why I keep saying legitimately. It's just, I guess it's my word of the day. Probably on my word calendar. Who knows? I don't even have a fucking word calendar. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Just don't call out. Because, oh, yeah, back to the situation. I like the word situation too. When I came to work with the fucking flu, 2 people had already called out, and then I got one of my managers breathing down my neck. Well, I need you to stay. I had all these people call out on me. Hire new fucking people. Get somebody to hire some people. Get rid of them people that call out all the damn time. I mean, if something comes up, like, I don't know, like your kid's got something special going on, I'm pretty sure the school lets you know. Or if it's a sports team, I'm pretty sure you got a ball schedule or a hockey schedule or a TV guide or something, and you know something's going to happen in advance. So you've got the week before, because we give you up until like a week. You got a week to put that shit in before this thing happens. You get up to a week before. And usually when it's like a schedule or something, you know weeks, months in advance. And then you're going to rearrange and say, well, I can't come to work because of this. Well, you waited till the last minute to tell us. Either you come to work or you don't have a fucking job. Because we've had situations like this with other people. And we've told them, hey, come to work or you don't have a job. And this person didn't have a job. But this person's family gets on Facebook and blasts where we work and blast managers and names. I know. Y'all follow my page and you're like, well, Scottie, didn't you do that when you worked for Walmart? Yes, and you know what? I don't fucking work for Walmart no more. I can't work for Walmart because they want mindless robots to work for them. And I learned my lesson. Now, I make sure it's okay. I don't blast names. I don't tell where I work. But those that know me know where I work. And they know that shit comes up, and they probably know people that I'm talking about. And if you do, don't fucking name names. I'm trying to keep this a drama-free zone. Because we don't want drama in the world, because you know why? Drama causes people to get pissed off. When people get pissed off, people are in a bad mood. When they're in a bad mood, people around them are in a bad mood. And when people around me in a bad mood, I get in a bad mood. And that's why I'm doing this fucking video. So, if you know people out there that put you in a bad mood because they call out of work or they do all kinds of bullshit, just put you in a bad mood, leave a comment in the section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because I'm pretty sure with as much anger as I've got in my system because I don't do wrestling no more, I can't cuss the fans out, even though I love them fans. I was a bad guy. They know I'm not a real life bad guy. They know it's all a work. But if you got somebody put you in a bad mood, go ahead, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit, share it, do whatever you gotta do. Because I will be back with more. So until next time, try to stay positive.